Hello, my childs. Today I'm going to talk to you about the most annoying things to ever happen to you in Roblox Flicker, and I'm sure most of you can relate if you've played the game before. This will go in no particular order because these are all annoying and are so at different levels for different players, yeah? Before we get started, a quick disclaimer. This video is not meant to be offensive in any way, even if you do some of these things. This video is purely for entertainment purposes and to spark discussion. This list will also not include anything within the game mechanics. For example, it is annoying when you get voted out, but that's part of the game, so it will not appear on here. Same with anything to do with basic role mechanics. If someone is only doing their role's job well, I cannot complain. Alright, now let's get into the list. First, we have the obvious first annoying thing you can do in Flicker. Rat out your murderer. I don't mean because they're a bad murderer or a mean person, because even that's a little understandable. What I mean is telling on them for no good reason at all. Putting it in your journal, for example. When this happens, I don't even want to vote out the murderer because I feel so bad, you know? They're trying their best. I really don't think this was how the assassin role was meant to be used at all. You only get to know who the murderer is so you can tell them and properly be their second in charge, not for being a little stinker like this. Sure, assassins who don't tell their murderers at all, and other roles like detective finding you out while you're a murderer are all annoying too, but I don't think they're significant enough to get on this list. This assassin nonsense definitely is. Number 2, the highest offense to commit in any Flicker game. Killing the Muffin Man, or, even worse, doing it on accident. Need I say more? Actually, I did run into a bug tester in a lobby, almost 9k wins with VIP, told me their least favorite role is the Muffin Man, for some reason. But really, I think keeping the Muffin Man alive is an unspoken rule. No, law in Flicker. Number 3, your twin being a bad twin. I briefed it quite a bit because I'm talking about two instances here. First, when your twin goes, OMG, hi twin! Then you instantly get killed. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, that's 2 free kills for the murderer. Secondly, and yes, this happened to me, when your twin starts trying to frame you. First 5 seconds of a twin game, my twin goes, vote Nella, she's so evil. We get voted and they just laughed at me in Ghost World until I left. Can't blame them too much if they were bored. I like to play a bit, as in a character, as twin too, but this was just obnoxious. Number 4, when someone votes you out because stop yapping.
The people who say this are my least favorite people. I know that I wouldn't say this, but if you're watching and you do this, stop and go find another game, because if you don't want to do any talking,
go feed your pet and adopt me.
Flicker's literally a murder mystery game. The devs gave us the rules and let us run with it. If you don't want me to actually try and play the game and solve the mystery,
why? This is different than getting voted by the evil team because you know too much. I mean, you say one sentence and someone goes, stop yapping, and votes you. I'm getting so mad just talking about it, so let's move on. Number 5, I think, when people don't write in their dang journals. It's seriously the worst, and I especially mean when no one in the server will write in their journal. True, I don't write in my journal much when I'm evil, because there's a chance the savior will think I'm something else and revive me. Hasn't happened, but one day. So I usually put just song lyrics or an emoticon, but guys, it's better than nothing. Number 6, when the dark psychic screams at you. Or any opposite psychic, really. They're all like, you're not the psychic, I am! And call your bluff while stomping you into the floor until you get voted. I don't mean sly lying tactics either, because any good dark psychic would fake psychic and lie. I mean absolute chaos. One round when I played with my moderators, I was psychic, but there was also a dark psychic, and a scout, and a clown. And so there were 2 people claiming psychic having a screaming match because the fake psychic was like, no me, and I was like, no me. And then the clown and the scout were on the side yelling about who was the scout, which is really weird. But I got voted, and it was annoying because the dark psychic is all like, ha ha ha. Even worse, they were the last evil team member left. My precious coins taken away right from my eyes. A little bonus that fits into this bullet point is when the spy and the scout bug the same person. It's not really annoying, it's just weird. It's really weird. It happens all the time. Number something. Weird people. You know the ones. Number something +1. Number 8, I think. Any sort of bad clown and the people that vote them. Sometimes you'll get a clown being like, vote me, or I'm the murderer, just doing the most annoying thing known to human, and everyone will be like, whoa, we caught them, guys! And by the way, I know a lot of beginner clowns do things like this, and if you're one of those people, that is completely fine. Everyone starts somewhere, and clown is one of those roles where it's just all trial and error, so I'm mostly talking about the people that vote these clowns. I'm not talking about you, about the clowns that actually do this, because I know they're trying their best, so just putting that out there. Anyway, you'll be screaming that they're clown, but there they go getting voted, and everyone goes, uh-oh, at the same time like in a high school movie, and there you go getting killed. Number 9, getting your note dropped as assassin. I know you have all been waiting for this one, and it's literally the worst. Finally, number 10. I did save this for last because I'm still traumatized from it. Now, we talked about the assassin exposing the murderer, but what happens when the murderer exposes their own assassin? Yeah, I had a murderer once that when they got voted out, their journal said, I'm murderer and I think Nella is the assassin. The assassin is canonically the second in charge on the evil team. This is why I call it, well, second in charge. And the witch/scout the third. Now that you're voted, you just lost the whole game or left the third all alone. Can't remember which because I think I left after this incident. So guys, please never do that. Please. Oh my gosh. And those are the top 10 most annoying things in Flickr. If you have any more to add or any I forgot, make sure to drop them in the comments and I might do a part 2 with suggestions from viewers. As stated in the beginning of the video, this video was not meant to be offensive in any way, if only to help improve the game for others and to provide entertainment. Take care everyone, and I'll see you again soon.